Deciding to end a relationship is never easy, but there are certain signs that indicate it may be time to move on. Recognizing the signs can help you make a decision that's best for your well being and future happiness. Now, signs it might be time to break up. First, constant unhappiness. If you find yourself constantly unhappy in the relationship, despite efforts to improve things, it may be a sign that the relationship is no longer serving you. Persistent sadness, frustration, or dissatisfaction shouldn't be the norm in a healthy relationship. Second, lack of communication. Effective communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. If you and your partner can't communicate openly and honestly, or if attempts to talk about issues are met with resistance or indifferences, it's a significant red flag. Third, repeated conflicts. All couples argue. But if you are stuck in a cycle of the same arguments without resolution, it could indicate deeper incompatibilities. Repeated conflicts that don't lead to growth or understanding can be a sign that it's a time to move on. Fourth, loss of trust. Trust is crucial in any relationship. If trust has been broken through infidelity, dishonesty, or other betrayals and cannot be rebuilt, the relationship may not be able to recover. The different life goals. If your life goals and values are no longer aligned, it can create significant tension in the relationship. Whether it's about career, family, or lifestyle, fundamental differences in what you want from life can make it difficult to continue together. Sixth, emotional or physical abuse. Abuse of any kind is a clear sign that it's time to leave the relationship. No one should tolerate emotional, verbal, or physical abuse. Your safety and well being should always come first. Seventh, loss of respect. Mutual respect is essential in a relationship. If either partner has lost respect for the other, or if there is a constant belittling, criticizing, or undermining, it's a sign that the relationship has become toxic. 8. You have grown apart. Over time, people change and sometimes couples grow apart. If you no longer share common interests, values, or passions and feel more like strangers than partners, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. 9. You are only staying out of fear or comfort. When you are only staying out of fear or comfort. Staying in a relationship because it feels comfortable or because you fear being alone isn't healthy. If the only reason you are staying together is to avoid change, it's worth reconsidering whether the relationship is truly fulfilling. Now, take the story of Maria and Tom. They were high school sweethearts who had been together for nearly a decade. Over time, Maria noticed that they no longer shared the same interests or goals. While Maria wanted to travel and explore new opportunities, Tom preferred a more settled routine life. They also began to argue more frequently about those differences. Despite their history together, Maria realized that staying in the relationship out of comfort was holding her back from pursuing her dreams. After much reflection, she decided it was time to end the relationship so they could both find happiness on their own paths. Then, how to make decision? First, reflect on your feelings. Take time to reflect on how you truly feel about the relationship. Are you staying because you are genuinely happy, or because it's what you have grown used to? Second, talk to someone you trust. Sometime an outside perspective can help clarify your thoughts. Talk to a trusted friend or counselor who can offer support and insight. Consider your future. Third, think about your long term happiness. Can you see yourself growing with the person? Are your goals and values still aligned? Fourth, make a pros and cons list. Listing the pros and cons of staying in the relationship can help you weigh your options more clearly. Fifth, trust your instinct. Deep down, you may already know what's best for you. Trust your instincts and don't ignore persistent feelings of doubt or unease. Let's see an analogy. Think of a relationship like a tree. When nurtured with care, it grows strong and resilient. But if the roots become weak or the tree is plagued by diseases like constant and consistent conflict or lack of trust, then it may no longer be able to thrive. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, the tree can't be saved, and it is better to plant a new one elsewhere. Then, deciding to end a relationship is one of the hardest choices we can make. But recognizing when it's time to move on is essential for your emotional well-being. Then one must. If you found this discussion helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more insights on relationships and personal growth. Thank you for watching and being with me. Thank you.